Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, we're here in the city sewers trying to find Minsk again after he escaped from the counting house. And we found something slightly unusual over here, a bunch of grease muffets who seem to be talking. There's more over here, so I don't know if they are going to be hostile. But I guess we can take a look. Maybe we can actually talk to them. Is anything in these crates? No, clearly not. Also, we do have some mysterious looking door here. Have we seen this logo before? Oh, this is where Kisrak Voss is waiting for us. Well, we don't really have anything new to tell him, so I guess he has to wait a while longer. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just try to talk to the methods. I guess I can't probably talk to them, but what happens if I just get closer?
What's this, cousin?
Who are you?
Another absolutist, come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites.
What's going on here? A grease elemental?
Cousin. An excellent idea.
Who's that cousin you're talking to?
Says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You have it wrong. I'm not with the Absolute. Indeed, I am not. And cousin looks like he fell out of an Abola's ass. Are you sure you're related? I haven't got the slightest idea who or what you're talking about. Wait, no need for violence, just tell me what happened to your friend. Attack. Yeah, I'm not with the Absolute, if that's your concern.
Ha! I believe you may believe that. The Absolute takes people, twists them.
That's true.
Sarin, Bereki, and we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash.
Oh?
Discovered he was with the Absolute too.
Well, you're right about that.
Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange.
Okay. What's up with that grease elemental?
Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist
Is that your
herself,
cousin?
so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
I mean, you seem to be a little bit strange yourself. But I guess your fellow thieves had a tadpole, and at some point they turned into absolutists because of that. I'm guessing this is what happened here. Okay, I have some skill checks here. Intimidation. Your paranoia already killed Sarin. Are you so keen to follow her? So you think that maybe they weren't infected at all and he's just paranoid and killed them? Persuasion. I'm not a cultist and I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia turned you against one another. I mean, that's possible. Deception. You need witnesses. I'm a witness. I'm just here to pay my respects. Yeah, sure. Let's try persuade. Oh dear, that is a rather difficult persuasion skill check. And that's not going to be enough. I mean, I have full inspirations, and if I have full inspirations, I always try a second time. Let's do it once more. I don't think that's going to be enough either. Okay, I'm not sure who you are and what your problem is, but I'm not going to waste any more inspirations on you. I'm sorry.
No, no, no! You are so deep in the Absolute's power, you do not even know it yourself! Just like Sarin.
Oh dear, yeah, this escalated quicker than I thought. So he's just going to attack us, and all his... Oh, that's a lot of methods. So... Oh, he's all the way over here. Okay. Interesting. Sarin skeleton. Well, this is not what I expected would happen down here, but okay. Astarion and Artemis can begin. And, I mean, methods explode and deal damage to everyone else around them, so... Maybe if we focus on these first before they get too close, that would be a good idea. Okay, let's just start with that grease method here. Alright. Destroyed. And I'm going to put you into good position for the next attack, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of grease here. So
I won't give in.
I'm not sure if I want to move you over the grease. I mean, I think Artemis can. She has like boots that prevent her from being slowed down by grease and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. Just go for the next method, I guess. And that's enough for this one. Yes, and they even damage each other when they explode, so that's useful. And I guess I should put my hunter's mark on someone. We got some grease balls here, the grease elementals. By the way, can I take a look at his skills? Fire Shield Worm. Affected entity sheds light in a 3-meter radius, has resistance to cold damage, and deals 2 to 16 fire damage to anyone who hits it with a melee attack. Interesting. And resistant to fire damage. And freedom of movement. The rest doesn't seem to be that unusual, but he has a lot of resistances, so I can't just throw a fire and ice at him. But, okay, I guess that's enough for Artemis, just a bit like Hunter's Mark on this method. I don't know. What did you just do? Did you just kill some of your own methods here? Okay, I don't know about my ravens. I guess you can be a decoy over here. Oh, I guess he summoned new ones, and this time they are magma methods. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, and you, can you maybe fly over here? I don't want you to fly though, because I don't want you to cause darkness. So we're just going to make you take... Oh, well, I didn't expect that. When the method dies, yeah, I know that, but it didn't die, and it still caused like quite a bit of fire. I guess the grease caught fire, so that's what caused the explosion here. All right. And they're just hurling grease at us. Perfect. I don't like the fact that this guy is getting so close to us. But I will have to wait until it's actually my turn to do something about that. Okay, let's see. What am I supposed to do about this? This is a proper mess that we caused here. Okay, maybe you can throw some nice area spell at some of these. Can you catch all of them in one go? Yes, you can. And this would hurt too many of our own, so let's put it on these over here. Alright, that killed off all of these methods. And I guess I'm going to put up a weapon here as well. And that's all you can do at the moment. Okay, Jaheira, I think I'm going to make you Misty step away from these methods here. Alright, over here. Because once we have killed them, they will explode. And maybe I should put up a wall of fire here. I mean, it's not going to hurt the magma methods and the wizard, but like the grease balls and all the other methods, they have to go through here. So if I just put up like lots and lots of fire in their way, it's going to be significantly more difficult for them. Let's see how close I can get. So I can put up a nice large wall of fire here. Alright. Let's do it. Alright. It certainly does some good damage on the grease balls. So I think that's not a bad idea. Yep, and the grease methods, they just explode when they touch the wall of fire. And the grease elemental did take quite a bit of damage too, so I think that's not a bad barrier here for the time being. And while they explode, they do some nice damage on their allies as well. Yeah, I guess we will have to accept the fact that these guys will do some damage to our own when they explode. Let's get in a hit here. Okay. That's killing off the grease balls, and we already have more coming over here. Okay, Astarion, maybe you can move away a little bit here and kill off this one, at least. I don't think this should, like, kill any of my companions. Especially not Artemis, because she's, like, resistant to fire, so this isn't going to do a lot of damage on her. Okay, and yeah, that's all you can do at the moment.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay, and you, I guess, will go for this magma method here. And again. And destroyed. But again, it didn't do like a massive amount of damage on Shadowheart. And now you can put a Hunter's Mark on, I don't know, one of these grease elementals, I guess. Alright. A fireball on 4 targets. That is a moment where I wish I had like counterspell. Because yeah, this is doing significantly more damage. I need to make sure that Shadowheart gets some healing. Okay, let's see. Corvus. Can you go after the elemental here? There we go. And yeah, first of all, you need to get out of the fire. And you need to drink a potion. Sure. Take one of these. Okay, now let's see. What can you do? Again, he doesn't actually get hurt by ice. But I think we should do it because it's doing good damage on the elementals. Or maybe we want to do this. Because this also does like radiant damage. And he should not be resistant against that. Let's do it. Alright. That killed off one of the elementals. It did damage Alice Suracius. And this one is pretty weakened as well. Okay, can't use the lightning because it's going to remove the wall of fire. Spike growth, maybe? Blight? I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't be that difficult to kill off this one. Let's just try. No, this might be a little bit overkill because again, it's not going to harm this guy over here. Poison a target and possibly afflict them with a disease of your choice. Probably not working on the elemental though. Not sure about the insect plague, and again, it's going to destroy the wall of fire. So maybe I'm just going to attack with my main hand, but I think she probably has more damage with like a magical attack. So let's just throw some ice at them. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And you still have your offhand attack. And that's the end of this elemental. So, how many enemies do we have left? We have the Mage. We have some grease methods and some grease balls, but they're all on this side and they all have to go through the fire first. So, that should reduce their number. Yep. Most certainly does. Of course, that doesn't affect the magma methods. So, I guess someone else will have to take care of the magma methods. Or do we want to go after him first? I feel we should maybe destroy the methods here while they are young. And I'm going to send you closer to this guy. Maybe you can attack him with a nice melee attack
Another
next
fight.
round.
Let's go.
And yeah, I guess you will go after the mad guy now.
Up the absolute ass!
If you had only believed me, I'm not with the Absolute. I had no beef with you. We could have cooperated, worked together, shared intelligence, anything. This was completely unnecessary, and he's just going to throw more fireballs at us. Oh, and now the wall of fire is gone because her concentration broke. Okay, but we're getting somewhere. I think we're getting somewhere. It's not that many enemies left. Gotta be careful about Jaheira though, because she's kind of weakened now. Okay. Shadowheart. What are your odds of hitting this guy? Not too terrible. Do it. Still a miss. Should have thought so. So we're going to put up a weapon here.
In tooth and claw.
Okay, again, you need to drink a potion. And I don't know, maybe you should put up another wall of fire, to be honest. That should kill off at least some of these methods here. Oh, I think I just burnt Asterion as well. He didn't take any damage though, so there's that. Okay, but yeah, that actually finished off everyone except the mad guy. Perfect. And now Artemis might be able to finish him off. Alright, let's do it. And another one. There we go. Perfect. And apparently we actually leveled up from this battle, so that's pretty neat.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. As a matter of fact, I probably need to take a rest after this anyway, because this is like the second battle, and after 2 long battles you usually should take a long rest. But first, I would like to see what exactly is going on here, and I guess I should just get the leveling up done before we continue. Health increased. Level 3 spell slot unlocked. Replace spell. Do I want to replace a spell? I don't really use that one all that often, or this one for that matter. I mean, this feels like it might be useful. All within are silenced and immune to thunder damage. But what are my options? What can I get instead? Daylight, plant growth, protection from energy, bug skin, dark vision, lesser restoration, pass without trace, protection from poison, animal friendship, cure wounds, fog cloud. Yeah, I don't think there's any that I really want. I mean, Hail of Thorns is not bad. I had this one before. So I wouldn't be completely opposed to replace one of these with Hail of Thorns. I mean, this is similar to Hail of Thorns, but it does more damage. So I think I'm good. I think I'll leave it as it is. Oh boy, maybe I'm just going to increase some abilities. I kinda hate the fact that there's always one that is an uneven number. Let's just max out our dexterity. Why not? Don't want to spend too much time on this. Jaheira, prepare spells. I mean, preparing spells is something I can do just whenever I want, so no reason to spend too much time on this now. So yeah, I will take a look at this in greater detail when I'm on my own. Also, okay, this is the one that I have already prepared. She got Sunbeam. This might be useful because, oh no, Sunbeam also requires concentration. I'm still looking for some spells for her that do not require concentration, but it's very hard to find. But I will do this on my own later. And again, I'm just going to improve your abilities. Okay, but now I have to put 1 point into something that doesn't really matter. Okay. Shadowheart. Again, I will take a look at your spells another time. And I guess you can have maximum wisdom as well. And Astarion. Okay, I don't have to choose anything for you. And yeah, I guess I will max out your dexterity too. Perfect. Alright, now let's see if we can find any interesting loot on these guys. Probably not the methods and the elementals, but
best get going. Anything of use?
I would like to know what the guy has on him. Is that? No, that's an elemental too. Where is he? A grease ball, a grease elemental. Is that not him over here? Kinda hidden. Okay, there we go. Aelis Suraceus. Key, a small iron key. Scroll of fly, a simple rope. A cinder moth cloak, a flaming shroud. A creature that damages the wearer within 2 meters receives burning. Huh. I think Karlek doesn't have a cloak so far. Maybe this is something for her. And a pretty standard quarterstaff. But I guess having a cloak for Karlek is nice. And yeah, we have like some cultists that were already dead. Someone else will have to pick up that stuff, I think. Okay, we have another cultist over here. And that is at least worth a little bit, so I'm going to take it. This is such a mess. So many corpses of grease balls and methods. And there's another cultist. Okay, this one has orders. Let's take a look at them. The wizard is a lunatic, can't disagree with that one, who already murdered one of his close companions out of sheer paranoia. Okay, so apparently none of his companions were ever absolutists, he was just paranoid. It is likely none would believe his tale of the tadpoles no matter what truth we saw. But end him all the same, Orin will brook no failure when we are so close, and even so lost a soul will make a fine offering to our Lord. Okay. So because he found out about Gortish being like a cultist and maybe some other knowledge about the absolute cult, they decided to eliminate him even though nobody would have believed him anyway. Interesting.
Is that blood? No, never
also,
mind.
I kind of want to take a look at that skeleton over here.
No traps, please.
Light. Why is it emanating light?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I'm supposed to insert something. Huh. Okay, but I need to have like at least a little bit of a clue what I'm supposed to put here. I mean, it looks like it's missing a head, so maybe we need to find the head of the skeleton.
Keep a blade
Also,
close.
can you lockpick this? Then again, I may have picked up a key for
No
that.
time to rest.
We had a key on him. Yep. I can just open this myself. Scorch a book. A barely legible journal, the pages marked by scorch marks and blood. Latest score belonged to Enver Gortish. Tried to lay low with Scorwell's crew, but he's lost it. Lumped in with this cult, says Gortish will find us wherever we go. Saren knows a place in the sewers. Saren's not acting right, she's hidden the score, says we've been acting crazy. She's not wrong about Barracky, hunched in a corner, muttering prayers if the old gods can ward off this absolute. Shook some sense into Barracky and he agrees. Saren, trust her. She's the only one who knows the way in and out of here. If she's with the cult, betray no choice, we'll make it clean. Okay, so there wasn't really any specific reason why he thought that she would belong to the Absolute. And they killed her anyway. Yeah, I don't know. What happened to the head? I'm guessing I need to find the head for the skeleton. Because that's a piece that is clearly missing. Interesting. But that is not really my main concern at the moment. I'm mostly looking for Minsk. And I'm guessing this is where I came in. So we have some areas over here, over here, over here. All of these seem to be tunnels leading to places I haven't been to yet. So there's quite a bit to explore here.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's see what we can find in the immediate vicinity. Another cultist. Again, doesn't have anything
Let's get on with
special
it.
on him.
All right. What now? Don't waste a step.
Oh, there's another enemy. Okay, it's just a grease ball. Okay, I think we can deal with that. All right.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
There's a hunter's mark on him. And please don't miss. That's much better.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
And yeah, I guess I should take a long rest before moving on, because I'm starting to use up a lot of the higher spell slots here. Oh, there must be another one. Okay, there's another grease ball over there. Great.
This is the easy part. Forward.
I guess you can just throw some ice at it. Alright, that was enough to kill it off. And now let's wait for this one to come a little bit closer. Okay. Starion, you gotta use some range attack here. Oh no, I attacked the spiritual weapon. That
Come
keeps
on.
happening
Can't
to
stay
me.
idle.
Be more careful this time. One, two.
Let's finish this.
Again, you need to move a little bit closer.
Still standing. No matter what you heard.
Okay, let's use maybe the lightning now. Since I need to take a long rest anyway. I may as well use up whatever high level spells I still have. Alright, that's almost the end of this grease ball. Splosh! It just said splosh. That's cute. Okay. So is this all of them? No, there's even more over here. Okay. I guess we need to deal with all of them before we can actually take a rest. Jump over the grease, please. Thank you.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And so can you. So let's finish off these grease balls as well.
Got to keep fighting.
Do we have like a nice high level spell still available? No, we're down to level 1 now. But it should
Consider
be
my
good enough.
hackles raised.
Okay, I'm going to make you just misty step over here. You still have some pretty high levels here. Let's just put up another wall of fire, maybe. A little bit closer. Here we go. And yeah, I guess that finished off
Watch your elders and learn.
these
Still alive?
grease
So
balls
that's
as well.
progress.
Also, there is another absolutist. Let's take a quick look at this one as well. Okay, nothing too special. It's just a bunch of armor. Let's take it all. And are we done now?
I'm done. Can't wait to sleep.
Well, clearly Artemis is done, so let's take the cue and let's actually go to our camp. I suppose I will quickly check in with some of my companions, but I do not expect any of them to have any new dialogue.
Hello there.
Nothing too special happened. Oh, I'm actually
No one
currently
back home will ever
playing as
believe
Jahira.
this. How much farther can I go?
I mean, I suppose that would be interesting too, to just have your companions talk to each other. I never really tried that.
My dear.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's any new dialogue. So let's just quickly take a long rest and then we will continue right away. And at some point I may have to think about actually buying more supplies because I feel that I've been using a lot of them recently. Okay, we are done. Let me quickly make my preparations. One raven, 2 ravens, and I think I'm just going to keep this team for now. I would have to level up everyone else first, so let's just move on and we may do some reshuffling on my next long rest. Okay, so where do we go from here? I guess we can take a look at some of these doors here. Oh dear. This is a large area I have not yet explored at all. Okay, this is just going back to where we just came from. And it looks like this is pretty much the end of the area we can actually walk on. Ooh, what do we got here? Torn journal fragment and a painted chest. An excerpt torn from what appears to be a larger journal. I need to get away from Alice for a while. We've been hiding down here for a while and the dark is beginning to get to him. He keeps pushing his fire further and further into the tunnels and he almost burned Bereki before I could get him out of the way. If those two can't keep their heads straight, then I have to, for all of us. I'm guessing this is Sarah's, who wrote this. Okay, well, she didn't make it. Let's take a look at that painted chest here. Loose stone. Let me investigate this first before I forget where it is. Oh, okay. I will take that.
What now?
In the meantime, you can lockpick
Oh, for a skeleton key.
this chest. Oh, that's not an easy lock, apparently. But clearly no problem for Starion. So, what do we got here? Okay, some gold, armor, ingredients. I'll take them. And
Moving
another
ahead.
door. What did I just fail to perceive? Can my companions please move a little bit closer? Maybe they can perceive this.
That might be worth a look.
Okay, another loose stone apparently. A painted key. Okay, I guess this is the key for the chest that we just opened. Which means
Let's
it's not
see.
really useful to me anymore. Okay, these two corridors just seem to go in parallel. And these doors just go back and forth. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go next. This seems to be a different area. Oh boy. This place just keeps getting worse and worse. What is this giant pipe here? Okay. Now before I go into that room, let's make sure we have fully explored this area here. A leather helmet and a backpack.
What's that?
And another loose stone.
That might be worth a look.
Incomplete journal. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Where? Okay, there's another one over here. Let's not forget about this one. But first, I want to take a look at this one. Incomplete journal. I hastily scrawled a journal entry, apparently the last in a series. Alice Bereki, don't be mad if you find this, boys. I'm not trying to keep the treasure from you. We just ripped off Gortish, and if I know you two at all, you're going to spend it all in the one spot and draw the bastard Archduke's to-be's notice. Before you protest, remember Talik's bakery years back? I'm doing my best to deny it all to the fist, and you two don't even bother to wash the cake from your gobs. So if you found this, that means I'm off doing my business in the tunnels, so put it back and pretend you never saw it like sweet little dears, and wipe your faces. Saren. Okay. I guess she was just trying to be helpful, but that didn't really work out for her. You've got friend in the guild. I think I've seen this one before. And now let's take a look at this
Hiding
loose stone as well. Okay, some more treasures. Also, I'm pretty sure I just saw... Oh, it's a rat, a cranium rat.
I need a quick word.
What is going on?
We watch, we wait.
And it seems that we have a fast travel spot over here. Okay. I want to make sure that I have unlocked this on my map. Who are you? Voiceless Penitent Bereki. Oh! Okay. So he's still around. Interesting. He's voiceless, but maybe we can try to talk to him anyway.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Who are you? Are you alright? You're running a shop here? Are you? Shall we trade? I mean, that would be useful. I just picked up a bunch of loot. I will try to ask some questions, but I don't expect him to actually answer.
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
Okay. Are you alright?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly.
Yeah, I don't think there's any point in
with
trying
his.
to make him talk. But you are running a shop, apparently.
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
So will you trade?
There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Alright, that works. So he is a proper trader. Armor of Moonbasking. Lunar Bestial Vitality. You gain 22 temporary hit points after casting Wild Shape. Huh. So that might be like a nice armor for Hudson. Either way, I think I'm going to do some off-camera trading here. Mostly selling some stuff. But maybe I do have some stuff that I would like to buy from him. Undercity Ruins. I feel that this is not where I need to go in order to find Minsk. This seems to be like a whole new area. Maybe I should focus on the actual sewer part first. But I will do some trading and we will continue to look for Minsk in the next episode. For now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.